Hi there, Kath Gammack, Rig Market Analyst with Westwood Global Energy, here with a quick recap of some of last week's offshore rig market highlights. Not much in the way of new contracts or extensions in the past week. However, it was confirmed that Gulf drilling jackup Les Hat has secured a 2-year plus 2 1-year options contract with Shell. The rig is scheduled to start drilling operations offshore Qatar in early October. The rig last worked for Qatar Gas, however, has lain idle in Ras Laffan since early August, during which time the rig undertook its 5-yearly SPS. The big news of the week saw Equinor and partner Ithaca Energy take FID to progress with Phase 1 of the Rosebank oilfield development, following consent from the North Sea Transition Authority. As alluded to in our 21st of September news report, Odfield Drilling ultra-deepwater semi Deep Sea Atlantic will carry out the drilling campaign, which initially consists of 7 wells and is expected to kick off in the second quarter of 2025. Some of the drilling activities in the past week saw Equinor gain consent from the Norwegian Petroleum Safety Authority to use Midwater Semi Transocean Enabler for production drilling at Utgard. The consent covers plugging, drilling and completion of well 15-8-G-1AH. The PSA also granted Equinor permission to place Cat J jackup Askapot at a location adjacent to the Martinlinga A facility. Jackup Valaris 107 arrived in New Zealand from Melbourne to operate for Beach Energy in the Coop field. Drilling at the platform is expected to commence shortly and last for around 3 months. It is understood that heavy-duty, ultra-harsh environment jackup Valaris Norway is expected to finish up with Neo Energy at Victoria in Block 49/17A of the UK Southern North Sea. Its next assignment is for North Sea Natural Resources at the Devil's Hole Horse prospect in licence P2321. The Norwegian Petroleum Directorate has given consent for the start-up of the Breidablik field in the North Sea, with production expected to start in October. Total Energies has completed the drill stem test at the Namibian Venus 1X well using harsh environment midwater semi deep sea Mira. Oil flowed from the test with positive results, which the operator and partners are now interpreting and incorporating them into the development studies, and it is expected to be confirmed with the flow test of Venus 1A in the fourth quarter. The Venus 1A well is expected to be re-entered by Deep Sea Mira in the coming days to undertake testing. Ultra-deepwater drillship Tungsten Explorer has completed drilling operations at the Nara 1X well offshore Namibia for Total Energies. The exploration well was drilled to a total depth of 20,278 feet, and a full wireline logging program was completed and a core taken. The well was not flow tested as the well was not successful. However, the JV is continuing to evaluate the results of the well. The rig is now preparing to drill the Mangete 1X exploration well in the northern part of Block 2913B. Ultra-deepwater drillship Noble Valiant is now not expected to complete operations for Cosmos Energy in the US Gulf of Mexico until mid-October. The rig is currently working for the operator in Keithley Canyon Block 964. And finally this week, ExxonMobil has spud 1 exploration and 1 appraisal well in the prolific Stabroek block offshore Guyana. The operator's attention has mostly been focused on the centre portion of the block, and is now attempting to understand the long-term potential of the southeastern section of the block. Ultra-deepwater drillship Stena Drillmax spud the Bluefin 1 exploration well about a week ago, while drillship Stena Karen has just begun drilling the Hamira 2 appraisal well. If drilling proves successful, it will unlock a new hydrocarbons play in the block and a source of future development activity. So far, ExxonMobil has discovered 11 billion barrels of oil equivalent in recoverable resources in the block. That's it for this week. Many thanks for listening, and I hope you found this of interest. For more information on RigLogics, please visit our website www.westwoodenergy.com.